This is me getting a $6,000 hair transplant in Turkey.
Oh,
And you're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I am looking like a swollen mushroom.
Well, it all started 30 years ago when I was born with a up hairline.
Your hairline's really messed up.
But before things get way too crazy, I'll be meeting a lady friend of mine to see what the rest of Turkey has to offer.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You good? Wow, look at you. Can you teach me some basic Turkish? How do I say, wow, Ali, you look so handsome today?
Wow Ali, bugün çok yakışıklısın.
Ah, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay.
With that ridiculous introduction out of the way, we headed towards our first activity, as I had less than 24 hours before getting my hair transplant.
Now we are making our way to the canoeing. Keep in mind, I can't swim. Oh wow, this is the boat, huh? I have the camera, so you can do the rowing.
Okay. Thank God I have muscles.
Come on, you're very slow.
You're doing nothing.
I'm the cameraman.
Why didn't I sit in the front and be the camera girl?
Because people can look at you. It's better this way.
Woo!
Yeah.
And not even 5 minutes into our canoeing experience, we had to complete a side quest, as my friend brought some cat food to feed the birds for some reason.
Ah, look at that. We got some birds as well.
Yeah.
Get your cat food ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Go on, let's do it.
So they ran away. Fortunately.
Look at these views, man. So we got the bridge over there. I think this is the east side or the Europe side. We got some big boats around us. My God, this is f***ing cool, man.
At this point, you're probably wondering why I am canoeing before getting my hair transplant. Well, with it potentially being such a life-changing procedure, I naturally felt nervous. And so I wanted to tackle the biggest fears of my life, starting out by being on the water, since I actually can't swim.
What would scare you now?
But what's scary now?
Yeah.
I'm always f***ing myself. What are you talking about? I can't swim. Why? What are you thinking?
Like, I don't know, you being thrown out of this canoe. And you know, we are in open seas now. With this very little canoe.
Oh no.
By now, I somehow started to relax and to enjoy myself even though I can't swim. Unfortunately for me though, that very quickly changed.
Oh, this is kind of scary. Oh, oh. So we got some big waves coming in from all the public transport boats going around. So we are getting splashed and the canoe is kind of going all over the place.
I will kill you right there. You recording now?
Oh.
Doing nothing. Hi.
We don't need to go so far.
Are you scared?
I am scared. I think that's good. We can go back.
I'll be honest, I was very disappointed in myself for not fully facing my fears and for heading back. After all, in less than 24 hours, I would be facing the biggest fear of my life by getting a hair transplant. And so, I decided to tackle another one of my fears, which is heights, by going on Istanbul's biggest zipline. And wherever this is. However, before doing that, my friend wanted to calm my nerves by serenading me with a song.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
You're actually good.
In other words, darling, kiss me.
Wow, very impressive.
This is so bad. In the morning, in the sleep, you drag me here. I did all the work.
Well, the good thing is you're not complaining about it.
I'm wet all over.
Yeah, it's a common side effect when you're with me.
What? That's a dirty joke.
Before heading off to the zipline, we obviously had to attend to some unfinished business.
Obviously, we couldn't feed any seagulls because seagulls don't eat cat food.
No, they do. No, we just drove onto them so they got scared. I mean, I don't know why.
Alright, so we are going to be doing the next best thing. Eat the cat food.
Yeah, because we're hungry.
Alright, let's see.
In Turkey, you know, like food culture is not that good.
Wow.
But do you really want to try this?
Yeah, this looks good.
Ali, are you serious?
Yeah, I'll try one piece. It's actually good.
Swear?
It's like a meat biscuit.
Really?
For goodness sake, if me eating cat food is not worth liking the video for, then I don't know what is. So go on, click that like button.
You want to try some?
I mean, this is something a guy gave me. If I'm drunk enough, maybe not now. I didn't even have my
It's
breakfast.
actually good. It's actually, that's breakfast.
And with that, we started to make our way to the zip line in one of Istanbul's taxis. But there was just one
In
problem.
Istanbul, they really like rob you. Is it the right word?
Where?
Like,
In the taxi?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, definitely. Like for example, it takes 100 Turkish liras, but they tell you, oh, it's 100 euros.
100 euros.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of difference between them. One time, the taxi driver got me and then just dropped me out like somewhere in the middle, and it was definitely not my destination, but he told me, okay, I decided to meet with my friend.
I think he just wanted to get rid of you. It makes sense.
Luckily for us though, this taxi driver turned out to be the greatest one in Istanbul.
So the taxi driver is going to go ahead and sing. So I'm going to go ahead and change my seat. What kind of video is this? Get ready for the drop.
I'll kill the monster, cause nobody wants to see Martian no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, you want shady, this is what I'll give ya. A little bit of weed, nigga, some hot, nigga, some not that I will jump stop my heart quick. Give it a shock, then I get shocked out the house. I'm not gonna operate when I'm rocking the table while it's operating. Hey, this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me, cause we're in a little down to a sea.
Without me.
So
This is the most random taxi job of my life.
is anybody hot? Does hot problems complicated?
Hey!
Don't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They're not just MTV, cause it feels so empty without me, so. No, let's no. I don't know it very well.
That is amazing.
After a well-earned tip, it was finally time for me to face my fears. But it turned out that my friend was even more nervous.
How you feeling?
Anxious. Stressed out.
You'll be alright.
No, okay, I will be fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, you will be solo flying there. Like, if we could be at least in the same boat, you know, like holding hands, it would be better, I think.
Okay.
But we will be separated.
With my body full of adrenaline, I needed to take the lead and to go first before my friend. Wish me luck.
Who will go first, Ali?
I will go first. I will show you that it's safe, and then you can go after.
If I don't feel that it's safe, I won't come.
Merhaba. Merhaba. Teşekkürler.
Stand on the platform.
Alright, let's do this.
So Ali is now here and he thinks I will join him, but I won't. I'm dressed as if I'm joining. But that's just to fool him.
Sit down.
Sit down, yeah.
Okay. It should be good. I've done this in Philippines, I think in India as well. So Turkey should be alright. Oh.
Up.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bye. Siz bunu...
Oh. Oh.
Tamam,
Bileğinizi
oturuyorum.
getirin. Uzatın ayakları.
Oh. Wow.
Hi, welcome.
Wow. Teşekkürler.
You like it?
That was amazing. Let's see how my friend is doing.
Oh my god! Wow, this is so fun! Oh my god, okay. Okay, I can get used to this. Ah, it feels so fast now! Ah!
Hi, welcome.
Teşekkürler, ben Türk'üm.
How's that for you?
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
You wasn't scared?
No, I wasn't. I realized I love this. I'm ready to do bungee jumping now. Woo!
On your ones. See you.
Having both confronted our fears together, it was time to celebrate by eating one of the most delicious kebabs in Istanbul. A traditional kebab cooked over natural wood, and you even get hand-fed by the owner himself. However, before doing that, we needed to take the boat to make our way over there.
So here we are. We just got on the public transport boat in Istanbul, and we're taking it from here, which is the Asian side, and we are going all the way to the European side. This is cool. Wow, very flexible, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, where is this?
Yeah, this is what I got for you.
What the hell is this? Wow, I look like a TikTok girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and book our next adventure. Unfortunately for me though, I'm having a bit of an issue with my data on this boat. So I'm trying to connect to the Wi-Fi's, but a lot of them are looking insecure and a bit unsafe. Luckily for me though, I got a Proton VPN.
Wow. That's some sexy talk.
Look at how cool this is. This is a public transport boat. And over here we are surrounded by cruise ships. Over there is the Galata Tower. And here we have a beautiful Turkish girl.
One of the best things about Proton VPN is that with one tap, it hides your real IP address and it keeps your personal data safe from dodgy websites that are tracking you. And it does all of that even when I am chilling on this boat.
And it's not just about security. With Proton VPN, you have access to over 10,000 servers in over 110 countries. That way, you can go ahead and stream unlimited Netflix shows anywhere in the world.
That way you can catch up on your favorite shows when you're traveling or when you're on a boring date.
What? This is a fun day. This is fun. And here we are. We already arrived within about 10-15 minutes. Are you excited?
Yeah!
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah! So, if you're traveling the world or just want to keep yourself safe from sketchy websites tracking you, Proton VPN has you covered.
You can check them out using the link in the description or by going to protonvpn.com/gowithali to get yourself 64% off your order.
That's a really good deal.
It is, right? Let's go.
And with that, we finally arrived to the kebab shop, ready to deep throat everything inside.
Wow, look at that. This is one of the most famous places in all of Turkey, the horizontal kebab. It smells absolutely amazing. It is literally glistening and dripping with all of that lamb fat.
So we are in Old Town and we are now eating very traditional like Turkish meat. Yogurt was found in Anatolia, not Greece. There is no such Greece yogurt.
We're starting wars over here. What's going on? I thought we were here for a nice lunch.
Turkish.
So I guess we'll go ahead and start with the soups. All right, so let's get a bit of lemon, squeeze it on top of the lentil soup. This is very good. And as well as that, we got a bunch of different selections. So we have a fresh salad. And what is this?
Hot spices.
Hot spices.
Yeah.
Spicy,
So
spicy.
be careful.
Okay. It's spicy, yeah? All right. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Let's get a big mouthful.
No, don't do it.
Is it too much? Oh, it's not spicy.
Bummer. I
Oh,
like
wait,
it
wait.
when it's spicy.
It's spicy.
What's your eyes?
It's a slow creeper.
With our mouths salivating, it was finally time to attack this kebab. And luckily for me, no one was holding me back.
Cheers.
Okay.
As we enjoyed our meal together, I suddenly felt anxious as I needed to cut the date short to go and get my hair transplant. A surgery that could potentially change my life for the better or the worse. And so I needed to distract myself by heading to the Grand Market and to buy each other gifts. But with a little twist.
We each have 15 minutes and up to 400 liras to buy the worst gift for each other. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, there you
Okay.
go. That's 400 lira.
Okay. Where should I put it like this?
Yes, I guess.
This is the old Turkish way.
Let's start the timer. We got 15 minutes. Good luck. Let's go.
At this point, there was no holding back. Let the games begin.
I actually have a gift already to give him, which is not the worst gift, by the way. It's really sweet. We will see.
I really have no idea what to buy her, but I'm trying to buy literally the worst gift I can think of. So, I don't know, old socks, some used tampons.
I have 13 minutes left with no gift. And the guy told me to tour around.
With the clock ticking down, my panic was already starting to set.
I'm kind of panicking, bro. So, it's already 3 minutes finished. I want something really, really terrible. Oh, this looks pretty. Maybe you come back for it.
Back to my friend though, it seemed that things were going a lot smoother.
Which one is the ugliest, do you think? Yeah, I think this is really ugly, but of course this is our flag and it's precious, so I can't say ugly to this. Maybe these are uglier. Bunlar ne kadar?
400 TL.
400 TL. Ah, this is just the budget, and it opens. Ah.
At this point, I really started to panic as I had no idea what to gift my friend. And unfortunately for me, I bumped into the biggest waffler in the market.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Bro, I have a good quality t-shirt.
I want something very bad quality. Do you have very bad quality? Is it inside or outside? Inside, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Where are you original from?
Wait. It's outside or inside? Oh, man.
And after a few minutes of going in and out the market, I knew that things didn't look so good for me.
I bumped into a waffler.
So if I have a little paper, I will write like, "Dear Ali, thank you for today." It will be a fun thing to do.
I'm on the time limit. Look. 7 minutes.
No, brother, here for
Okay, like this.
check the quality.
Bro, this is massive. It's so big.
So when it opens, it will say,
How much will be your nice?
just show this.
200.
And how much did you say it is? Ne kadar demiştin?
250.
Okay, teşekkürler.
Best place to keep money.
Yeah. It's like the old ways, traditional ways.
Man, I'm starting to panic. So I literally have less than a minute.
Having already secured her gift, it seemed that my friend had a lot of time to waffle as well.
This is actually given to my mother the day like she was getting married, because in Turkish weddings,
I guess whatever I see next, I'm gonna go ahead and buy her.
and I've been wearing this for the last year.
My bullsack is sweating right now, bro.
When I wake up and go to the bathroom, I like to see myself already accessorized.
Finally, I found a place to go ahead and buy her gift. And I think she will be pretty disappointed in this gift. Let me just say that now.
At this point, there was no holding back, and it was finally time for us to reveal our gift.
Ladies first.
Okay then.
Alright. I'm gonna close my eyes and you can put it in my hand.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I have to.
Did you lose it?
I mean, if I lost it, would I win this challenge? Maybe better
I mean,
than
yeah,
giving it?
that's the worst gift ever. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, my eyes are closed. What the fuck? Oh shit.
What? You dropped it.
What is that?
So you were supposed to open this.
Ah, so it's like an owl, kind of like a
Yes.
Russian doll.
And then it has a letter in it.
I think you win.
Is it the worst gift to write you a letter?
Let me see.
That's rude of you, Ali.
Can you read it?
Dear Ali, thanks for the lovely day and good luck on your hair makeover.
And if you thought that gift was pretty good, just wait until you see the next one.
What the f is this?
I'm not sure if I should do it here, but
What are you gonna do?
you'll see.
Alright, what is going on? This is turning out to be the best gift ever.
So you...
Wow, okay. Yeah, this is the best gift ever.
I think people are looking at us.
What are you gonna do? Belly down.
I won't dance now.
And if all this effort is not worth liking the video for, then I don't know what is. So go on, click that like button.
You have to guess what it is before you open your eyes, okay? So you wanted something for your love life, right? You wanted your dating life to be improved?
Definitely. I need definite improvement in my love life.
Okay, I think this...
And this will be my lucky charm.
Yeah, if this doesn't do it, then I think you have no luck. Guess what it is?
Too hard. Can I open my eyes?
Okay, open your eyes.
I think it's some energizer stuff.
What? How did you know? How the f did you know?
I'm Turkish.
It's Viagra tea.
Yeah, if I take it, watch out. I'm already dangerous.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright, for you Turkish man, watch out.
Yeah. Guys, I will make you cry.
We'll let you guys decide who
In
won.
the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Let us know who won the
Look
worst
at me
gift
being a
ever.
YouTuber now. Yeah, guys, see you in the comments.
And with that, it was finally time for us to say our goodbyes and for me to go to Ankara to get my hair transplant.
Thank you so much for today. I really enjoyed it.
You too.
And hopefully I will see you soon.
Yes, and good luck with your clapped hair.
Violation, bro. Violation. Take care.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Goodbye. Are you?
Why are you following me? Alright, let's go ahead, head to the airport, and let's go ahead and fix my clapped hairline. What a violation.
At this point, you're probably wondering why I am leaving Istanbul to go all the way to Ankara to get my hair transplant.
Reason number one is that with Istanbul being so popular with hair transplants, unfortunately it becomes very hard to go ahead and filter through all the noise to find a good clinic. Basically, some companies are operating like a hair mill. They will try to get as much volume through their doors as possible, and I guess the only way they could achieve that is by having the surgeon only do part of the procedure, and then after that they will get someone else who is much less qualified to go ahead and finish the rest of the procedure. That is my first reason. Let me go ahead and check in and I'll tell you about my second reason. Let's see. Accept. Passport. That was nice and simple. But I had to get someone else to help me. I had no idea what the f I was doing. Reason number two is that most hair clinics will now use a method called FUE, where they take out a single hair graft from the back of your head and place it pretty much wherever you want it. So unfortunately, there's like a reverse incentive for them to say no to you as much as possible. They will accept all of your demands. You will end up with a crazy hairline that will come up to here and it wouldn't look natural. That way they can go ahead and maximize their profits. And I guess after doing my research for almost a year and a half, the clinic that I am going to was one of the only clinics that actually said no to some of my crazy demands. I nearly missed my flight. I'm good.
Yeah.
Teşekkürler. I am literally the last person on the flight. I was prancing about getting a coffee.
And reason number three is that Ankara is only 40 minutes away from Istanbul and flights cost as little as $20. And so there really was no excuse for me not to use the best clinic I can find. As soon as I arrived to Ankara, I headed to the clinic where I was met by one of the most renowned doctors for my consultation. A doctor with over 22 years of experience and a past president of FUE hair transplants in Europe. And that's when I knew that I was in good hands.
Let's start with learning your expectation.
Yes.
Please tell me how I can help you and what do you want?
So I guess obviously the main thing I want is like a natural hairline, and if it's possible to bring it a tiny bit down, that would be amazing. But obviously it's down to what you think looks best.
Great. I would like to examine first the scalp area,
Okay.
skin.
Sure.
After that, if everything's great, if everything's good for the surgery, we can share our ideas and we can find the best for you.
Does it generally look healthy, or is it?
So, first look, yes.
Okay. That's good.
I don't see any problem.
That's my hair.
Wow, interesting. This shows the area, the density.
And it all looks pretty healthy.
Yes.
Amazing.
If you want to have gray hair, we can choose directly the gray hair.
No.
Or
I
the
want the
opposite.
opposite.
If you tell me that
Yes,
you don't like it, then
Yeah.
we will not choose them, and we can extract only the black group.
Cool, yeah. Let's go for as many black as possible.
Yeah.
It's already grey all over here. I don't need on the top.
I will not recommend lowering the line.
Okay.
And if we can only cover the sides, the temporal areas, will be also enough. But if you want to lower it, then we have to know the face proportion. If it's possible to lower it, then we can discuss.
At this point, I already felt a lot better about my choice in this clinic, as it was obvious that this doctor wanted to be as conservative as possible, rather than use a lot of hair grafts to make the surgery cost even more. And before you ask, yes, I paid for the surgery out of my own pocket.
As a proportion,
Yeah.
we can lower a little bit.
Okay.
So let's discuss it.
After an hour of a thorough consultation, I had two options. One is to take the doctor's recommendation by not lowering my hairline to save some hairs for the future should I need them. And two is to slightly go more aggressive and to end up with a better hairline.
We can, of course, do a good job. We can lower it, but I'm not sure it is necessary or not, because it looks also, in my opinion, very enough and very natural.
At this point, I was shitting myself, as I was potentially about to make the biggest decision in my life. And so, I naturally wanted to procrastinate and to delay that decision by heading to a local massage shop to blow off some steam. And let me just tell you now, that turned out to be one of the strangest experiences in my life.
No problem.
No problem.
Don't open.
And if you thought that this massage could not get any weirder, just wait until you see what happens next. Having gotten beaten with an inch of my life, it was finally time to leave. Or so I thought.
No problem. There's more.
No fish.
As I continued this strange massage, it finally knocked some sense into me to make my decision about my hairline. After all, having this near-death experience really cleared my mind. Don't ask me, I honestly had no idea what the was going on. After an hour of a relaxing massage, I headed back to the clinic with my decision in hand. But there was one small issue to take care of.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh God. Oh my God. I've never seen myself like that before. So the doctor gave me an option of keeping the hair and doing the hair transplant around it, or shaving it and starting again from zero. I opted out for the zero.
With me looking like a potato, it was finally time to make that decision.
I recommend you the option which is on a little higher,
You're correct.
because needs less number of graft. You are not using medication. It is safe for the future. That's why my responsibility is showing you options.
Yeah.
Every option with their advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
This lower hairline has only advantage, looks for you a little better,
Yeah. It looks
but has some possible medical disadvantage in the future.
What do the ladies think?
Let's ask.
They both look fine.
They both look good? You're very
Actually,
Not a big difference.
I think I only got like a few hairs, a few years of enjoying my hair anyway. So let's go aggressive. Let's do it.
okay, the lower one.
Let's go for that one.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for that
You
one.
smile better. With this,
Let's
okay.
do it.
At this point, there was no going back, and it was time for me to get my new hairline. Wish me luck.
Here we go.
Right away, I was feeling very nervous. After all, this was going to be the biggest procedure that I've ever done in my life. However, after just 5 minutes of having my hairs extracted, I realized that I was under the supervision of one of the best doctors in the world.
There are two main parts of the surgery. One is the extraction, the other one is the implantation. We make manual extraction plus stick and place implantation. We like manual extraction because you can feel the grafts. The manual extraction is better than the motorized. But it's a disadvantage. You can take little amounts. At the same time, with the motor can take big amounts of graft per day. But we believe that we can achieve good results with this method. That's why for 15 years we are using this method.
So I've been in the surgery room for almost an hour and a half, and we've extracted most of the hair from the back of my head. So when they put the anesthesia in, I guess that was the only kind of painful part. Obviously you feel the long needles coming in, but after that, honestly, I felt nothing. Everything was completely numb, and I was so relaxed that I even ended up falling asleep. And I was slowing so loud for some time as well that I even woke up. Sorry, I know I am mumbling. My eyes are probably puffy, and the camera is even blurry. I can't really see it that well, I guess, from all the anesthesia kicking in. But I guess the next step is we will go ahead and use those extracted hairs that they have back in the surgery, and then we're going to go ahead and use them to put at the front of my head. Here we go. This is the second part.
As soon as the hair implantation began, I felt a lot less nervous, as I was reassured to see that the surgeon was doing the entire procedure to give me the maximum natural results.
All the surgery, starting from the first extraction anesthesia until putting the last graft. All this time period, a surgeon is on the operation with the sterilized clothes, and we make all the surgeries. None of them is made by an assistant.
Feeling excited, I then spent another 6 hours in the surgery room until it was the end of my first session.
Will I take it?
Ah, thank you.
Welcome.
Surgeon and a cameraman as well.
Of course, we do all the jobs.
Is there anything you can't do? I feel like I'm a Christmas gift. I'm being wrapped.
And by now, I really needed to go to the hotel for some much needed rest. Or so I thought.
So we have a sofa, we have a coffee table, a pretty big, comfortable looking bed. We have some desks to go ahead and do some work. And they even have a couple of chairs. But that is not the best part. Look at this, a fully stocked up snack bar, some water, pretty big TV. But unfortunately, CNN is playing. And probably one of the most interesting bomb guns I've ever seen in my life. Look at it. It's like a little tab, and you go ahead and turn it, and I guess you just swish back and forth, so you end up with a clean looking. So I guess I'm gonna be chilling here for a little bit. It's gonna be a bit hard to show you how comfortable this bed is, because if I jump on it, I'm going to be looking like I am on my reds. So if you've watched my videos previously and you thought that I have no shame, I think now you know that I really have no shame. Look at me, I'm looking like a I'm walking outside in a busy traffic and I really don't give a fuck. I think a lot of us are probably way too insecure about our weight, about our height and our hairline. So I don't know, there's probably a life lesson in there for you. Don't give up. Anyway, I'm searching for some food. I am really hungry. I've been on the operating chair for almost 7 hours. So hopefully we find some good kebabs.
And after 5 minutes of searching around, I found one of the best places to have a traditional kebab with one of the most hospitable waiters I've met in Turkey so far.
How much this one?
This one for you? Free. For you?
Free?
Free for you.
Free.
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 For you?
No money.
No money. For you?
Oh, you give me present.
Look at all the oil. It's nice and hot. And me and the chef are matching.
You want drink?
Yes, please.
Which one?
Surprise me.
Sprite, you?
No, surprise. Surprise.
Sprite?
Surprise.
Yes, no.
Surprise. So I asked for a surprise and I got a surprise. Close enough. Let me go ahead and show you what we went ahead and ordered. Apparently this is one of the best places to have kebab in all of Ankara. And this is what they recommend. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. This is genuinely the best doner kebab I've ever had. Usually I have doner kebabs back in the UK and I'll be honest, they taste like absolute trash. But this is the real deal right here, man. And on top of all of that delicious food, they went ahead and gave us some desserts as well. So this is called halwa, and this is ice cream as well. And on top of that, you also get a free chai as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can I get check?
I'll get it. It's on me. This one is on me. Business expense. Oh, you pay? You pay? Sugar.
Feeling fully satisfied, it was time to tip the waiter for an incredible experience and for me to head back to the hotel for that much needed rest.
I have to wear this all night long and I have to stay asleep pretty much on like a, I don't know, what do you call this, 35-degree angle, maybe even 40-degree. So it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but that should help a lot with the swelling.
And after a fairly restful night, it was time to go back to the surgery room to make some further adjustments to make my hairline as natural as possible.
So this is what I'm looking like after the first day. Unfortunately, I am looking like a swollen mushroom, but the hairline is actually looking pretty good. Obviously, I have to blur it out since there's a lot of blood, but on this side, it looks really nice and clear, nice and straight. Same on this side, it's slightly higher on this side, so we're gonna go ahead and add some more grafts just to bring it forward as well. Overall though, I am looking really, really happy. I'm starting to look like Andrew Tate.
During the implantation method, you must follow two important angles and directions. In the front area, in the frontest line, it must be 15 degrees or less for natural vision. The higher angles will be unnatural and so noticeable. For the top and the vertex, it can go up to the 30 degrees, but less is better. The second one is the direction of the hairs. If there's an existing hair, you must follow the existing hair's direction for natural and good result.
And after another night of sleep, it was finally time for me to see my new hairline. Wish me luck.
I feel like a plant. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the final reveal of my hairline. I haven't seen it yet. I'll keep my eyes closed. You tell me when. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I don't know. Let's see. All right, here's the mirror. Oh, no way. I've never seen my hairline like that. I've always seen it here. Looks amazing.
I'm so happy with it.
I'm happy with you. We like it.
I just need you to fix the rest of my face now.
I'm happy with it. Man. I keep catching myself. I'm like, who's this guy? Where's his bad hairline?
Wow.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
You're welcome. Love to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nas.
You're welcome.
So I'm back in the bathroom that I've been doing all these diaries in, and I get to look at myself here. And honestly, guys, I couldn't be happier with what it looks like. I mean, obviously, I look a little bit swollen, a little bit red, and so on. But in terms of hairline, it is literally what I've been dreaming of. I mean, it's like it has those irregularities that will make it look natural. If you can see, this is where my old hairline was, and here as well. And he's brought it all the way forward, but it still looks very, very natural. So hopefully when my hair grows, I guess in like the next 3 to 6 months, it will look a lot better. And then hopefully I can start doing some short hairstyles. Wow. I didn't think I would have that type of reaction. Like, honestly, I wasn't that bothered with my hair. 60% of the time, or probably closer to 99% of the time, I'm wearing a hat. The rest of it, I'm wearing like 5 kilos of gel. But that is just gonna open a whole load of new opportunities, man. I am so freaking happy. I am over the moon. This is so cool. Wow.
After I got my hairline fixed, it was time to go home and to make a very important call.
You know, today is a national holiday in Turkey.
Oh, nice. Wow. Well, congratulations. You look nice already.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. You too. Show me your hair.
You want some updates?
Yes, of course.
You want some? Because I give it you.
Yeah.
Feel like there should be some slow, sexy music for the reveal.
Maybe I should.
Oh, there you go.
Something like that.
Ready?
Yes.
Ta-da!
Congratulations on your hair, how to say, hair makeover.
So this is where I had the hair transplant. So you can see there's like a little bit of gaps, and I guess over the next month or so it's going to start shedding and it's going to start falling down. But between now and the next 6 months it's going to come in full, and then my hair is going to look like yours.
Mine?
Even the hair direction, they made it look exactly the same, even on this side. So they did a really good job.
Yeah, I think so too. You look better. You no longer have a cleft hair.
Oh god.
But Ali, you know the saying like, you can take the person out of cleft hair, but you can't take cleft soul from the person.
What a violation.
Did you have any pain afterwards?
No, not whatsoever. Like, I even slept very comfortably. A lot of people said it's going to start itching and so on, but luckily I didn't have any of that at all.
It's so nice that you did this and you're, happy with the results.
Oh, you say that now after you called me clapped, huh? Oh, by the way, I needed to tell you something very important.
Okay.
That's what happens when you call me clapped, huh? But anyway, guys, I guess for the next 6 months or so, I'm going to be doing regular updates about how I'm getting on with my hairline and so on. So if you want to check that out, make sure you're subscribed. And you should really, really go ahead and check out this video. It is a banger.